Check it out. We're already starting to see that warm air move in across central Montana. 54 degrees right now in Great Falls, 58 in the capital. We're looking at the mid 60s in northeastern Montana at this hour already. So very mild start to the day. As for your future track today, really the big talking point, I replaced the high pressure with a big smiling sun because that kind of tells the story today. Hot air is going to blanket a good chunk of the state. That ridge will shift a little bit further east later this afternoon. That is going to open up the door for some scattered showers primarily in southwestern Montana. But the problem with these storms today and tomorrow is the fact that there will likely be a little bit of lightning associated with them, which potentially could kick off a grass fire. And with the conditions we have, that could spread very rapidly. 95 degrees on tap today, 94 in the capital, well into the 90s in northeastern Montana, and some triple digits even throughout the eastern plains. Overnight lows staying very mild, almost hot in some locations. Looking at 65 tonight in Great Falls, 64 in the capital, even into south central Montana, 72 for an overnight low, right? Pretty mild there as well. Tomorrow, we are going to increase the storm potential throughout a good chunk of the state. We're going to see that first little wave of moisture today, then a much stronger wave of moisture is going to come in off the South Pacific tomorrow. That's going to meet up with a cold front, and you throw the daytime heat on top of that. Here's some of the storm variables that we're going to be dealing with. Strong strong thunderstorm-related wind gusts are going to be the big one. Hail, very strong possibility. We're going to see some large hail out of these systems. Tornado threat, very low. And flooding, I don't think we're going to see any real heavy downpours. But here's kind of how things are going to play out for you tomorrow. That ridge of high pressure is going to track out to the east. We're going to start to see some building clouds as that South Pacific moisture moves in. So right around 3 in the afternoon, we should start to see some stronger storms around the capital. Those are going to continue to travel north, really gaining in strength, starting to knock at the doorstep in and around Great Falls, probably around 4 in the afternoon, give or take, not written in stone by any means, kind of planted over top of us here around 6 in the evening. And then they're going to continue to make their way to the high line as the evening plays out. And some of those storms are likely going to become severe. We've got all the elements to really kick off some stronger storms, but really take-home message here, hail is going to potentially be a big threat. And then again, very, very gusty wind, which you throw some lightning on top of that. If a fire was to kick off, it'll spread very rapidly. We are going to stay quite a bit cooler, though, with those systems moving in and the cloud cover tomorrow. 86 in Great Falls, 82 in the capital. So really overall quite a bit cooler of a day following that system. In Great Falls today, 95, showers, thunderstorms tomorrow. We are going to stay a little bit cooler through the weekend, more on track with average, right around the mid 80s for the most part. As for the capital, 94 today. Some isolated storms can't be ruled out, but really tomorrow is going to be the best potential for some stronger storms. Maybe a lingering shower on Friday, dry through the weekend though, plenty of sunshine. Fort Benton, we're looking at 98 degrees today, isolated showers, thunderstorms tomorrow, and then pretty mild through the weekend. But notice next week, we're going to start getting hot again as high pressure kind of rebuilds first part of next week as well. Shannon.
Jason, thanks. Time now is 5:50. Still to come on